Hello dear church in Denver.
Hi.
We're Emil, Jenny and Lisa from Tomsk, Russia. We want to share with you guys what happened in the end of 2015 and we
And very first in half of January.
yeah
Beginning.
beginning of January. We made this video a little bit late and we will try to remember everything happened that time. And we want to start from sharing news about Christmas party we made in the end of December. All of our friends who go to English club and friends who go to other events we make decided to celebrate with us Christmas.
With the
And
church.
Church also was there, and we found a big place. And at that time, we tried to help students to feel what Christmas is about and why people in states and all around the world celebrate Christmas. Why we care about this day. It was great, and I hope photos you see right now help you to understand what happened there. We sang, we played games, we made photo session, and students love it a lot.
And there was a lot more in this Christmas party about Christ and the evangelism part of Christmas than usual because it was the English club was just invited to the church's party, so we had the kids put on a play talking about Jesus coming to this earth and dying on a cross and taking away our sins, our infirmities, and all that, and it just a lot of things. A lot of the songs that we sang were very gospel focused. So it was much more than usual, and the people that came, they loved it. So it was really encouraging.
Right after Christmas party, we had a New Year celebration. We invited many people to celebrate with us New Year at place where one of interns who came from States live at this moment. It was a great time. Even orphans from orphanage, I think there were about 3 of them, came to that party, and we spent great time together. Also want to tell you a few words about English club. Jenny helped so much all last year, helped the students to practice their speaking and conversational language. And we made 3 different things on English club: grammar, board games, just active and interactive games, and students talked a lot with Jenny on discussion time.
We have 2 other Americans here with us right now that are helping so much with English Club. Phil Lowry and Catherine Hines. They were interns from Harding about 2 years ago and decided to come back, and they're committed to 2 years so far. So they're already about halfway through the first year. It's an academic year because their visa is teaching. So they were a huge help, and usually we have Catherine. It helps me a lot with discussions. Phil is excellent with discussion and games. He does a lot with games. He even has a special games that he made himself, and they absolutely love it, and it's really great help.
By the new year, we also finished Alpha course, and a few students got very excited, and they decided to come again. So we hope that their interest will raise more and more. So please pray about this course, because it's one of the biggest tools right now we have to spread gospel all around the city. Another thing I want to tell you is about our Thursdays. We keep making free dinner for students where they can come and play games with us, talk about everything they worry about or they want to know more. And we hope that friendship with them will be a main instrument which will help us to not to have fear to talk about salvation, talk about Christ. We also ask you to pray for our Thursdays evenings and for God to be there and to work with people.
As far as our ministry with the worship team, it's going really well. We have a lot of progress in focusing on the vision of the worship team is just trying to help the church to really be involved in worship and be able to really focus on God during this time and be excellent in all that we do at the same time. And so it's been really good. There's some gaps in the different parts. We still sing half a cappella and half instrumental, so it's really important for us to have all 4 parts. And we need tenors and we need some more altos, but it's going alright.
There's a new ministry started in our church for students and for people who love sport. One of the brothers in our church, his name is Arthur. He gathers all young people every morning on the stadium, even when it's cold and very snowy outside. They run at the stadium, make push-ups, and through this ministry we hope that they will see that we want to bless them. God wants to bless them, and we hope that we will also have more quality time together and become physically stronger. Another thing I want to tell you is about we hope that in the new year 2016 we will have a new team who will have strength and desire to support student ministry. We have a lot of young people in our church, and we hope that they will understand the importance of this time when they can serve being students. So please pray for our team to grow, for people to come and work on God's area, and for us to be productive on this field. And last 2 words I want to tell you about House Church. We still make House Church with Jenny, where we meet young people and hope that we will grow spiritually. And another thing I want to tell you is about my citizenship. Finally, I decided to become fully Russian. I want to have Russian citizenship and to work here and bless church here. So please bless me to go through all these processes with documents. And the good news about Lisa and our future child, when he'll be born, that they both will have dual citizenship, Russian and American.
We hope, God willing.
God's willing, yeah. And about our life, we are trying to take care of our house and to help Lisa be ready for school time.
Yeah, she's learning letters and numbers.
Yeah, we went
and all that good stuff.
We went to our friends to different city, to Novosibirsk.
In the 10 days after New Year's, all of Russia has a holiday. So we had a lot of fun during that holiday. We tried out the new train that they just set up to go from Tomsk to Novosibirsk. It was very comfortable, very fun, and spent a really good time with friends of ours in Novosibirsk. And we really enjoyed the holidays very much.
Thank you for your attention, guys, and we hope that you have great Christmas, great New Year, and you are full of joy and energy to go forward and to work in God's area. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.